title for a podcast, so see how we.
Oh, this is the Mix Summer Showcase that you put in here.
What?
This isn't the Xbox thing.
Is it not?
No, let's see.
Are you sure?
Yes. So there's Xbox Game Showcase. Let's see.
I did put in, if you look at the other ones, I attended the... It is as well. It's because I saw games that I recognised. I was like, oh, it must be here. It's got a whole ton of... Oh, wait a minute. This is not the right one. No, because it's too short. Wait a minute. There must be another one in there.
And it's all indie games that all look terrible.
Terrible. Game Pass? No. That's how Xbox Store, I think. I've got Showcase. I have one for the Showcase here.
Which one is it? Is it on pure Xbox?
There's one here for Windows. And if you go to... Oh, I'll check it into...
Here's everything that was revealed at the Xbox Game Showcase.
Yes. But we want the one including the Summer Game Festival, don't we? Oh. Put some music on. No! No! No? All the reveals from the PC game, Xbox reveals the PC gaming show. That goes after the Xbox one. Everything from the reveal of the Xbox game, all the future game shows, all the Xbox reveals from the future game show. Oh, there's tons on here, isn't there? All the Xbox reveals from the Summer Game Fest 2025. Okay, we've got 2 here.
Yeah, probably the Windows Central one is probably better. Because it's probably an order. Yeah, it looks like it's more an order than the other one.
There's no shortcuts to any. I want pictures.
Hello, Noel. How are you?
Oh, but there's no short. There's no. We want videos to show, don't we? That one you dropped in's got no videos, right?
No, it's got no videos.
The top one though has the videos for all the Game Pass ones for the game showcase. Xbox during the Xbox games. Oh no, it's this one. It's the one at the top, isn't it?
Put in screenshots in the Discord of it. This game looks amazing. Is it free to play, Noel? I think just stick with the Windows Central one because that one's all in order. It's got the video.
It's got the game show, Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Game Showcase. It's got both of them.
Oh, the Windows Central one.
Yeah. Click on the link, it tells you. I don't know what we were looking at the mix one. I think we must have clicked somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, good.
It has them all and the videos too.
Yeah, it's got all the videos, which is excellent.
Yeah, this is what we want. Yeah. I thought I had it right. I was confused then. I don't know why I went wrong.
Why do you say no, Noel? Why do you hate us?
I don't know why he hates us. I don't know what his problem is.
I don't know either.
He just needs a hug.
Noel needs a hug.
Having the air whipped past in desert or desert. We can start in 8 seconds. You ready?
Cool. Give me 2 seconds.
3 seconds. That's all right. I can go in already.
Okay, I believe I'm ready. Hello and welcome to the XboxCast regular show. We're here to keep you regular. And this show is going to be very irregular, except not this show. It's going to be irregular because there was an event this week and we're going to take a deep dive into it. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and this is the XboxCast's Xbox Showcase wrap-up and Summer Game Fest wrap-up as well. For some reason, it seems like this is the season. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
It's the season for Xbox games to come out or be talked about.
The reason for the season is games, apparently, which is great because it's winter for us, right? So we've got nothing to do but look forward for games.
That's right. Oh no, it's raining. I'll have to stay in the house and play games.
It's raining and cold and windy. I'm not going to go outside. Give me a blanket, a hot chockey, and turn on the Xbox. What's new?
And hot chockey.
Got to have the hot chockey. You don't have a hot chockey. What are you doing? You're not even playing games properly then.
Oh, I'm completely with you. Completely with you.
Yeah. So, how you been, Mr. Lee?
Mate, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just confused by audio. For some reason, the sound's not playing when I play stuff. Like you pick up... Now you've got mic, is okay. I've got mic, and it doesn't like sound. Makes me sad.
This is wonderful. So, we're a bit late in starting tonight for all the two people watching us live. That the reason being that, one, Lee was late, so we can blame him for that.
I was playing football, then I had to clean, and then I had to eat.
Nonsense. Lee does not have to eat. You can eat at your desk like a normal person.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Tap your keyboard out at the end of the week like everyone else.
I did it today and it was disgusting.
Mate,
Turned
I
my
leave.
keyboard
I do
upside
not
down at
eat my
work.
dinner. I do not eat my dinner
Gave
at
it
my
a
desk.
It's shocking. But yes, then there was a CU update that came down for Windows 11, the cumulative update, which for some reason on my laptop that I use for podcasting, decided to remove the Intel wireless drivers and just install the crappy Windows one.
We call that an update.
Yes. Very much a Microsoft update, isn't it?
I actually think Microsoft hate computers. Like anything to do with computers, they just hate them. Oh, you're using an Xbox? Oh, I hate that. Oh, you're using... No, I hate that too. Surface? No, I hate those. Keyboard mice? No, I hate keyboard mices.
I'm pretty sure someone in Microsoft is like, everyone needs to go back to pen and paper. How do we do it? Slowly, we're going to just make Windows worse.
I know. Everyone used Linux and then AI, and then the world is just great.
Oh, man. The amount of YouTube channels of the tech people that I follow that are like, I'm trying Linux. I've moved to Linux Mint. All this nonsense. And I'm like, oh, my word. This is shocking.
It's going to happen, though.
I mean, SteamOS is proving that you can game on Linux.
Exactly.
Which is going to be an interesting world.
What did I see? Some council or city has just moved everything to Linux. And they've gone LibreOffice. Oh, it was Sweden, maybe. Or Finland. Some country, maybe, has just gone completely to away from Microsoft using LibreOffice and Linux.
Oh, my word. Like, LibreOffice is probably the worst piece of software anyone's ever written.
Other than Windows 11.
No, it makes Windows 11 look like it was actually written by professionals who care about
someone actually cared, yes.
Yes. Like, I would OpenOffice and LibreOffice are like contesting to be the ugliest applications ever made.
Wait a minute, OpenOffice looks like it's from 2003. What are you worried about?
And LibreOffice looks like it's from 1998. Like, they're both regressing. Every year the update comes out and they're like, we'll just look like Office from the year previous.
I just saw your whole body just kind of judder or something, or free. Like you almost rebooted. I can see you're like a computer that went, what? Oh, no. Like,
Yeah, no.
That was amazing.
2003 was great for 2003.
Exactly. Yes. Pre-written.
Pre most things.
Yeah.
You know, when XP came out and it looked clean and new, and everyone was like, "Oh, this looks nice."
It looked like a Kinder's Surprise OS with its yellows and its blues everywhere and its greens. Come on.
That's why you changed it to the white theme, and you got the nice silver taskbar with the green start button. Oh, it looked absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, like Windows 2000. Yeah.
No, Windows 2000 had the beige taskbar.
Yes.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Yes,
Anyway.
2003 looked good in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, the only thing I miss from 2003 is the fashion.
What was the fashion? Like jeans and t-shirt?
It's like the hipster
Wait a
jeans
minute.
on the
You
girls.
look exactly the same
low-rise-
as you're wearing exactly the same clothes as 2003. Don't lie to me. I am. Jeans. Oh, I've actually got sweatpants on. But, t-shirt, sweatpants.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't changed. The times have.
Exactly. I'm still wearing the same clothes from the 90s. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, my outfit is band t-shirt, jeans, and chucks.
Yeah, which is 90s. That's not even
It's
2000, that's 90s.
it's not even 90s. It's like 80s, isn't it? When chucks
Well,
got
I don't
really
know.
big.
See,
in the-
band t-shirts, I think, was more of a 90s thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, the band t-shirts were like early 90s. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But the chucks and the jeans, that's kind of like 80s.
90s porn star. Yeah, definitely.
You know, that's the style that we stuck in. Band t-shirt, jeans, chucks, anything like that goes with anything. If you want to look smart, you tuck your shirt in. You swap out your Volcom belt for like your leather belt. You know,
Yeah,
you put on a collared shirt, but still the one that says Slipknot on the back.
that's right. And well, underneath the collar shirt is your Slipknot t-shirt.
Oh yeah, you just don't button up the collared
You
shirt.
just show a little bit of t-shirt just to kind of represent
I
still.
don't- Or you have the long sleeve t-shirt underneath the open collared shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got the seashell necklace.
No
Remember that?
one ever wore that though. I don't know anyone who had a
Ah.
seashell necklace other than a pretend movie thing.
Oh
Maybe-
man, did you know Dexter Holland from The Offspring
Yes.
with his platinum blonde hair? Think in your mind's eye, picture
Yeah,
him.
but that was
platinum blonde.
that's
spiky
exactly
hair.
it though. That's people you used to see people wearing it, but it was never normal people. It was people on TV or people in San Francisco would wear it or something like that. Or like grungy people from Chicago would wear it, but not normal people.
I don't know. I think I had one of my friends who had a seashell necklace.
Okay, maybe it's a South African thing.
But yeah, in your mind's eye, picture Dexter Holland from The Offspring. That is the style that we rock with these days.
Wow, Noel is hating.
Noel is a hater tonight.
Yeah.
He says people who have the seashell necklace know who they are and they need to be buried in a hole. Noel, what are your thoughts on the shark tooth necklace? Now
That's an
that
Aussie
was
thing
cool.
though. That was an Aussie thing though. Definitely.
I think that was more of like if you grew up near the beach, you had a shark tooth
No,
necklace.
because sharks are not in any other country other than Australia.
And South Africa. We got great whites off Cape Town.
Oh, we had nothing in the UK. We had like trout, cod, a codfish, a cod tooth necklace. Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just get a catfish necklace. That's perfect.
Fish. Yes. I don't think the catfish were even in the UK. I think we had cod. I think that's all we have.
That's fantastic.
Wow. Codfish necklace. Is that the title of the podcast now?
Yeah, it's got to be codfish necklace. Because I mean, everyone wants a codfish necklace.
Exactly. Yes.
Now, is it a dried codfish or is it like partially alive still?
I just
so
want
that it
teeth.
Just kind of
No, just the teeth.
just the teeth. I don't think codfish had teeth.
Of course they got teeth. They eat, don't they?
I think fish just swallow.
I'm going to look it up now.
Here we go.
Do
So, would
cod
anyone-
have teeth?
Would anyone rock a shark tooth necklace nowadays?
Fish with big... they do have teeth. There
Oh,
you go.
that's fantastic. Good to know.
Needle-like teeth. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they've got teeth.
You may as well just put like tuna fin teeth on a necklace.
Well,
then.
yeah, I was thinking how big the teeth are, actually. And also, the people have asked this question, do cod bite at night? That's top of the questions of Google saying questions people have also asked, do cod bite at night? Just... Thanks, Internet. That was cool. Thank you.
You guys are great. Never stop asking these amazing questions. We love it. Fantastic.
So I've got some news, which is exciting, and it's
yes,
sport
tell us
related.
this.
It's sport related news.
Okay. It's sport-related news. Do you
So-
have a bumper to go to the sport-related news so people know when they can
Oh.
turn the podcast back on?
Wow, this is sport related news involving me though, so it's not.
Okay,
so you know
we're partly
McLean.
invested.
Just listen, McLean Park. You know the big stadium we have in Napier.
Yep.
We are playing football there next Friday.
Oh, that's exciting.
They're having a sport because our Port Hill is our 50th anniversary this year. They're doing a whole bunch of events, and we get to play as Masters. We get to play a game there, like on the actual
Oh,
pitch
nice.
in the stadium. How cool is that? I'm so chuffed.
That's... Oh, good job.
Yeah, it's so
Are
much
you
fun.
selling tickets? Was it
It's
free
free entry. Free entry. No, come along. It's free entry and the bar's open.
Nice.
Yeah. There's going to be like 4
So what
games.
do you-
It's going to be youth, us at 11 o'clock. Then the Prems, our Prem team plays at 1, and then the girls play at 3 o'clock. So there's going to be 4 games for Port Hill. Oh, yes, bar. Come to the stadium. Shout abuse at me across the pitch. Like, just please do it. It'd be hilarious. Matariki on the Friday.
Nice. So what you need to do is tell everyone as well to bring a cardboard cutout of their friend so that they can at least put it next to them and make the stadium look like it's full.
Well, just go later. I don't know. Just no. Come on, bro.
Noel's on a plane to Oz apparently.
Yeah,
On that.
typical.
Is this-
I bet he just
is he
changed his
moving-
flights literally as we stood here. He's like, "Oh, lucky I brought Flexi." Quickly changed his flight.
Quick excuse.
Yeah, it's very cool. We found out last week, and everyone was very excited.
That's
And we're all
fantastic.
concerned now, because we're training tonight. And we're all saying, like, what happens if one of we get really injured? Like, because we've got another training session. We've got a game on Saturday and a training session on Thursday and a game on Friday. And we're like, now we're going to be really careful not to get injured. Old man problems. He's just laughing.
That's so funny. You're like, should we stop training for a week so that we can perform at the stadium?
Just wonder about that on Thursday, like rock out to training and just not do much. Just kind of warm
Just
up.
stretches.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
stretch.
light stretches.
Yeah.
Someone who's going to sit there with incense and yoga and tell you
Yes.
to open your mind.
We should get like plunge baths and stuff like that, and like a sauna, and go. Oh, we should do that on Thursday instead.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh my god,
Yes.
maybe we should just go to the. Might not be podcasting Friday. Might well be in the hot pools. Just spend 2 hours in the hot pools.
A bunch of old men in the hot pools.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh, we're here for football training.
Football
yeah,
training.
We're all just bunched
There's
up
a-
on the side.
sauna, and there's a steam room there. So we can go storm a steam room, cold pool. Be good
Yep,
for our muscles.
Just do that for 2 hours. Good cycle.
Nice. And then train on
Yeah,
the
that's
plane
a
on
great
Friday.
And then you'll play on Saturday or at the Friday. You're going to play
Friday.
at the Friday at the park and pull a hamstring.
Hey, stadium. Come on. Playing 20
Well,
odd thousand season stadium or something it is. It's insane.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing. We
Are
get
you-
to use the changing
are
rooms and
you-
everything.
Nice. You're going to feel like a real football star.
Yeah, exactly. I want to walk out and they do the clapping as they run out. I want to do that. To like 8 people.
Nah. So, have you agreed that the ref should wear a GoPro on his head to capture the moment for the whole team?
Wow, we actually have a really clever little camera which follows the ball. So it records the game by following the ball around.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So they've asked if they can set that up to watch the game.
Nice.
Yeah. They've used it a few times
all
in
you
different
have to
places. Hey?
Yeah. All you got to do is just make sure you're always on the ball.
That's right. I'll just follow the ball around awkwardly. And just stand next to it.
It's like, why is Lee the goalie running off to the ball?
He hasn't kicked the ball yet, but he's just stood next to it the whole time, just waving at the camera. Hi, mum. It's streamed as well, so there's, like, I just put a link into Discord. You can just watch me waving at the camera awkwardly.
Is it streamed?
It will be, yeah. This is going to be a stream, yeah. We'll get the link.
Okay, put the link in Discord. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
Then we
yeah.
get to all give you a hard time online. It'll be
Yes,
fantastic.
I want you all to give me a hard time. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. I still think get the ref to wear a GoPro and then just try to get like 1 or 2 fouls so that you can get up in his face and have like a really cool.
Just like pretend to be really
montage.
angry.
Yeah. Oi, bruv, oi.
That's right. That's exactly what I sound like. Oi, geezer. Oi, geezer. That's not. You call that a penalty? Yeah. It's not a free kick.
Oh,
Ref.
that's not a foul.
Didn't touch him, ref.
And then you should say, I'll show you a foul, and then you need to pull a chicken from like underneath your shirt or something.
Wow. Oh, what games do you watch sport?
I watch some sports. I don't watch football. So, no, I don't quite know. Are chickens allowed on the field?
I don't know. I've never actually had a chicken under my top. I wonder how it's going to stay there when I'm running around. Might need to like strap the chicken to my body or something. Like have a Velcro chicken. Velcro. That's always the answer.
One of those rubber chickens.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. The ones that go in his face.
That'd be fantastic. Just do it. I don't see you getting kicked off at all.
No, it'll be fine. It's fine.
Then you get to yell at the opposite team. Do you want to play chicken? Do you want to play chicken with me?
It'd be better just to throw the chicken at them when they're trying to shoot and pass. Just keep randomly throwing the chicken at them.
Ah, yes.
And then throw it at the same time. Do that so.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah. So, and they're trying to make it an annual event as well. So, if we behave and people turn up, then we'll get to it every year, which would be amazing to go and play at the big stadium.
Yeah, that'll be lots of fun. So, okay, so for this year, maybe don't throw chickens at the other players.
Oh, save it.
You want to be invited back.
True. Okay. Maybe I could be like when I'm watch any games, have a beer, I'd start throwing chickens around then. Maybe.
No, that's a good idea.
Just
After you've played.
After, yeah.
Just get a cutout of Noel's face and stick it on your face. And then in the stadium, just start throwing chickens at the other players.
I think that's the way to go. Yep. Maybe I could wear Noel's face while playing. Then I can get away with the chicken thing.
As long as it's one of those comedically large ones, those giant.
Right. Like GoldenEye style, the GoldenEye style kind of big head.
Yes. With just the ass cut out so you can see where you're going.
Well,
That's good. I'm impressed.
It's
Playing on the
awesome.
big stadium.
We actually got into the paper as well. I should drop the link into the into Discord. Yeah.
I mean, no one else talks ourselves up, so we may as well do it.
No one else is famous like me playing on the stadium.
Well, there we go. Mr. Famous Man.
Mr. Famous. That's
Look at
right.
that. We've got a celebrity on the podcast, guys. Do you have
I
any
want to try and
questions
score
for
a
the
goal.
celebrity, Mr.
So last weekend I scored a goal and I scored from like way out. I just picked the ball up and just smacked it into the back of the net, and it was awesome. It was like goal of the season level. So I'm thinking if I can do that again,
In front of people.
in front of actual people, because people saw it and everyone came and congratulated. And my coach bowed at me from the halfway line. He just went like that. He just did that. If I could do that again, like, yeah, because I did the same thing last year as well. I smacked the ball in from way out, but didn't mean it as much. But this time I actually did it and meant it. So I was like, oh, so it's in me. I've got the goal. I've got the goal there too. So do that on the big stage. Surprise everybody. Pick the ball at the back of net, guy.
Yeah,
And what was funny was I work with the goalkeeper I scored against. He actually works at Boots. He's one of the truck drivers. I was like, all right, mate, how's it going? And then I smacked it over his head, and full time I was like, ha 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 ha. I scored, ha ha. I was very mature.
Did he call you up the next day at work and be like, everything is broken?
I haven't seen him. I know he was worried about coming into work and me just taking a mickey out of him. So, yeah, I haven't seen him. Someone else said to me, oh, I heard you scored against Glenn. I was like, oh, so words got around, but I haven't actually seen him to point at him and laugh or anything yet. So,
He just knows he's just avoiding you.
yep. He had no chance. It was amazing. It was, yeah, goal of the season. I just said goal of the season. Well, that's goal of the season. But no one's going to beat that. That was amazing.
I like how humble you are about it as well.
Mate, if you seriously though,
at the top.
if you'd seen it though, it was like 25 yards out, and I just smacked it to the top corner, and the goalkeeper was just like, it's like no, everyone just went, "What the hell happened there?" Yeah, it was amazing.
It's so good.
It happens. You got to when it happens, you got to embrace it and just run with it. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure.
yeah,
Like I say, you got to talk yourself up because no one else is going to.
exactly. So I just need to do it on the big stage with the big cameras and get interviewed after
Yep.
the match by the famous commentator person or something.
Oh, who's it going to be?
I have no idea. I don't know who
Is
would
it?
commentate football in New Zealand.
I'm trying to think. Is it? What about Paddy? What's his name? Paddy Grower or whatever.
Paddy McGow. Paddy
The
McGow, you
guy
mean?
that the guy that says this is the effing news.
Yeah. I don't know. He might suit football by swearing, I guess. But they don't really do. It's a wrong shaped ball for Kiwis. They don't really understand the game.
Yeah, well, the gravity here is different, so it bends balls in a different shape.
That's right.
Australia
Yeah.
can attest to that.
Squashes them. Aussies, don't even get me started on Aussie rules.
Aussie rules.
Aussie
is
lack
great.
of rules.
I mean, if you want to run up and punch someone in the head during a game, you should be allowed to run up and punch someone in the head during a
While
game.
wearing a singlet and like stupid budgie smugglers. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, of
Look
course.
at my
Why not?
muscles. Look at my muscles.
If you want to run around yelling, I'm Captain Muscles, then there should be no red cards for that either. Whereas in rugby, you run around yelling, I'm Captain Muscles, and suddenly
You
you're
will
off the game for the rest of the season.
No, you'll just get squashed. Like some big hairy forward will just come say hi. Hello.
They have some big hairy forward.
Yeah. But that's my news anyway. I'm pleased. Playing football on the big stage.
good.
Finally been recognised.
It's only
About time.
taken 26 years.
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know what you got to do now? You got to get shirts sponsoring your team by the XboxCast.
Are we going to sponsor our team?
Well, no, but at least hijack the shirt printing and put the XboxCast on the back.
Oh,
You
I
know?
see what you're saying.
Nice and
Maybe
neat.
just write it with pen and paper on it or something. I can scribble it on the back, the XboxCast.
Have a piece of paper on the back, a flap that's pinned onto everyone's back.
Exactly. Just hold still, just stapling it. No, staple. Just staple it onto people. Be fine.
No, staple it onto their back. So when they take their shirt off, the piece of paper's on their back.
There. No, I was thinking shirt on, stapling. So then it
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
into
no.
the skin because you don't want it to move everywhere, do you? The picture.
No, that's why I think you put it on their back so it goes into the skin. So it gets that nice crimson look.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I'm with you. With the shirt
Yeah,
on
but
though,
if
at the
it's
same time.
shirt- Yeah, because when people score a goal, they take their shirt off.
No, you can't do that. Get yellow cards doing that.
Ah,
Yeah, and I can't trust my team to score goals. Last week I was the only one that scored a goal, so I can't trust the team to score goals.
then don't staple it to their skin. They won't.
No, I
take
was
the
going to do
shirt
it on the
off.
outside, through the shirt and the paper at the same time.
Or can you
Nail
talk to the
gun.
person who
Nail gun.
confetti?
Nail gun.
Nail gun's much better. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
nail
it from
gun.
far away. Then
Yes. Brilliant.
talk to the guy who does the confetti, right?
Mm-hmm.
And load up the confetti cannons with QR codes to our podcast, so that when the confetti goes off,
You know,
it's
you're
all
the
just
only
QR
person
codes.
that scans QR codes, don't you? No one else scans them.
The QR codes here are so big. Everything is a QR code. Like, you sneeze and someone gives you a QR code to a box of tissues.
You sneeze a QR code out into your hand.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
nonsense.
Um,
So no, QR codes are the future. They've been the future since 2016, since I started going on about them,
Linux.
and somehow it's still are.
Linux is the desktop to come. It's desktop of now. Yeah.
Yes, this is the future we have chosen.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh well.
We should probably do a podcast. I apologize for hijacking and doing my advertising.
That's okay. So Lee's gonna say that his football team's sponsored by the XboxCast, even though it's not. He's gonna find a way to tell people about it. Because if 20,000 seats get filled, that's 20.
Oh, they will.
Potential,
I guarantee there will. 20,000 people come to watch me. 100%.
of course. Talk to the commentators and see how much it costs for them to just like slip in an advert halfway
Accidentally
between.
say the XboxCast. Or have a conversation about the brilliant podcast that's based out of Napier called the
Oh,
XboxCast.
yeah, there we go.
There you go.
If you get interviewed for man of the match,
I'll just say
it should be like-
XboxCast. It wasn't
It'll be
also
like-
an XboxCast goal. Just keep saying it at the wrong time.
yes, so Xbox casted that ball straight into the back of the Xbox cast.
Exactly.
But yeah, if you get interviewed, you should be like, man, I had to postpone my podcast to be here. Oh, you have a podcast. Ah, thank you for asking. Then you take off your shirt and you show your piece of paper stapled to your chest.
Just blood. A bit of blood, weird blood kind of trickles on the outside of my shirt for some reason.
And then the staples will get stuck in the shirt. So as you rip it off, it'll tear some skin. So you'll go, ah.
Yep. All right, cool. We shall. What do you call that? You
Workshop this idea.
workshop it. Exactly. We shall workshop it. We've got a week.
Excellent. So, should we dive into some Xbox
Yes, we've
news,
only been
actually?
going for half an hour, so we should probably do the podcast.
Well, we got to warm up the audience,
Exactly. All right, just do my marketing for
giving
the
us
day.
a hard time. Giving us a hard time about the fact that our clothes are stuck in the 90s. The 90s and the early 2000s, when it comes to fashion, was peak. You cannot
And the
convince me
music, though.
otherwise.
Music, movies, clothes.
I would say music, but some of the music that's come out in the 2020s has been really good.
Yeah, but what about between 1990 and 2020? Or say 2002, maybe? Squeeze 2002 and like 2020? I feel like there's like
No,
an
we-
18-year gap of, probably nearly 20-year gap of mostly rubbish.
No, 2008 was some good releases. Then you got some really good releases in 2011 again. And I'd say 2016 to 2018 was a really good group of years as well.
No, we're
And
not
then-
talking about pirate metal the whole time, though. Like, other music does exist.
Does it? I was only referencing pirate metal.
Fine. Have you got a standing desk?
I've turned this into a standing desk so that no one, especially you, can give me a hard time about the fact that sitting causes pain.
He's still in pain.
I went for a run yesterday and I was like feeling really good. I did my fastest 10K ever, Lee. 57 minutes for 10Ks, which for a fat kid is really good.
That's really good, yeah, because I did 27 and 5Ks, so yeah, really good.
So I was boosting it. But today, oh man, I'm feeling it. I'm sore everywhere. I've got an appointment with the physio, but it's coming in like 3 weeks time. He's really booked out. So
You need a new physio.
I'm going to be doing.
Because in 3 weeks' time, you won't be able to walk.
Yeah, no. And the doctor said to me, right, if your leg loses strength, like you start losing power in your leg or it gets weak when you run and stuff like that, you need to come back because we need to do an MRI. But the problem is, Lee, I have another half marathon coming up in a month's time, almost to the day. So I can't go to the doctor now because he's going to say to me, you got to stop running.
No, just say, can I have some good drugs, please? Just numb the leg. Just don't want to feel this leg anymore. I'm fine one-legged. It's all good.
Just make some deep heat tea and drink that.
There you go. They do it in football, though. They get cortisone injections or something and whatever muscle's
yeah.
causing trouble, and then it's fine for like an hour or two, and then they can't walk for the next 3 weeks, but they get through the game. It's all fine.
So yeah, on the Saturday night, I might just go and get a giant injection into my backside, numb the pain. So then on Sunday I can run, and then we're all good. Then we can go to the doctor and the physio and all the rest.
Yeah, that's right.
But no, I have a standing desk. I've made it into a standing desk so that I can stand and talk and not have to rush through the last 30 minutes of the podcast because I can't see straight.
I know, and you stop wincing. I'm like, ooh, I see an opportunity here.
Yes. So this way I get to stand and stretch and move my hips around. Oh, yeah, that feels good.
Exciting. I'm quite happy sat in my chair. It's got a nice
I know.
mic.
I was trying to play Cyberpunk last night because Simone went to a Star Wars trivia night. So the night free to sit down, play Cyberpunk. Sat down at about the 40-minute mark. I couldn't sit any longer. It's just shocking.
Maybe we get a running
So-
machine so we can run while playing. Maybe that'll work better.
I need to stand, which is annoying because standing also isn't comfortable. It's more comfortable than sitting, but it's not.
You know what the problem
100%.
is? You know what the problem is?
What?
You're old.
Yeah, I know. But Lee, I am going to be in denial and I'm going to keep doing the stupid running thing until I have enough medals that go from this wrist all the way down across the shoulders to the other wrist when I put my arms
Sorry,
out
did you
straight.
just say I want metal plates all the way from here to here because I can't run anymore? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, so basically, I want all my bones from my legs to be replaced with metal bones and spikes.
And once
So
that's
that when
happened,
I walk, so I'm not allowed near MRI machines.
true. Yeah, and getting onto planes is going to be interesting.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Chili dog's the same though. She says, "Oh, I really hurt my whatever. I can't really walk properly. Did you go to gym this morning?" Yep. I'm like,
Yep. I feel seen, Chili, because I woke up this morning and I'm in pain, and I was like, right off to gym. Today's deadlift day. Can't feel my leg. We're doing deadlifts. And then 25 minutes in, I was like, I can't even make it to the 45 minutes I have to do. I'm just calling it. I just have to go home and just sit down.
I have no idea what to say.
No.
I'm just
Pain and death.
Yes.
Oh well.
It's
So
hilarious, so I like it. It makes me laugh. So keep doing it. It gives us a bit of content for the podcast.
Oh, indeed. So when are you coming across to Melbourne for a run, Lee? I think there's still.
If it involves running after a football, then I'll play. That's the only time I do running is if there's a football involved.
What if the football's at the end of 21.5 kilometers?
Why would you do that? Then I would get a car and drive to the football. Or even better, a motorbike. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can do 90 minutes running on a football pitch, and I'll probably do 11, 12 Ks or whatever it is. I don't know, whatever it will be. But could not run on a path for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. It's not lots of fun. Don't lie to me. It's not lots of fun.
No, Lee, I was with you there. I thought it was going to be stupid.
Yeah.
And then something happened.
How's your
and
back?
I've now become a runner.
How's your back?
My back is fine. It's
everything else.
My left leg is just not happy.
I stick with what I know. I can do football. I can do 1.5 2 hours football. No problem. Let's stick with that.
Well, if you can do an 1.5 to 2 hours, you could probably run a half marathon.
Probably, but why?
Because it's actually quite fun. It doesn't sound like fun, but when you're there and you're jogging and you got your headphones in and you see the people and they're smiling and you're jogging and there's pain and death and you wonder why you're doing this, but people are smiling at you and they're clapping and you're getting free gummy worms. It's fun. It's lots of fun.
All about the sweeties.
Oh, yep. I'm writing a blog post about my Great Ocean Road half marathon. And as soon as I've got the proofreading done, it's going to be published on my website. And then you're going to give it a read, Lee, and you're going to be like, this is amazing. I want to do this. And you know what's happening next year, Lee? I'm thinking about doing the full 44K.
I feel sorry for Beans, actually. Because she has to put up with you coming home going, I can't walk. Well, why don't you take a day off? But I can't take a day off. I'm training for a marathon, but you can't walk. No, but I'm training for a marathon. We'll go to the physio. I can't because the physio's busy. It's like,
go to the doctor. The doctor will tell me to stop running.
Yeah, don't want to go to doctor. I can't go to the doctor after I've done this marathon, but you can't walk. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I can run though, kinda. But no. Yesterday, when I did my fastest 10K, which I was super impressed with, got home, Simone was like, how was your run? And I said, it was great. She said, how are you feeling? And I said, terrible. I'm in so much pain. The run was lots of fun, but my word, the pain at the end.
Walk.
Yes. Living was painful.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. No. I've never been a runner, though. Biking I could do. Let's do motorbike. Riding a motorbike. Normal bike. What do you call it? Cycle. Push bike thingy. Whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I was never a runner either, Lee. Look at me now. 2 half marathons in 1 year. 1 broken leg. Nerves that are frazzled to beyond recognition. A body that is beaten and bruised. A mind that has wandered long ago. It's wonderful. Join me. Look at me. I'm only 21.
Exactly. No, I think I'll play football next week at McLean Park. I'm happy with that. That's my... Maybe we should just do that and retire. Kind of done. Made it.
Make a big deal out of it. Be like, after this, I'm not playing football anymore. I'm retiring from the game. And make an announcement so that everyone at the stadium can hear you as well. So they have to pay you special attention.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Or go, who's that guy there? Why is he yelling? What's he saying? I can't hear him.
I think it sounds like, oh, you call this a foul, bruv?
I love your what do you call it, impression of me. It's amazing.
I do try.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Okay, cool. Look, we've done 40
Podcast.
minutes.
Yes, of nonsense. You brought up the sport.
I did bring
I'm
up
now
sport.
telling you about
Then
my
you brought up
sport,
this thing
which
called running, or actually you brought up the pain.
I brought up pain and death. But running is fun.
It's not.
I encourage everyone to at least do a half marathon once in their life. It's a lot quicker than you think.
I walked over. We need to get off the subject. We need to do podcast, but I did walk over the top of the what do you call it, Rupehu. I did that walk, Tongoro Crossing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that's a decent length for God knows how far. It takes like 5 or 6 hours to do it.
Yeah, no, that's a decent walk.
But that's like interesting.
Yeah, well, you've got things to look at. There's mountains and
It's like
good scenery.
exactly, and you get to eat. Actually, it's funny because they give us gummy bears. They give us sweets to eat.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
they give us packed lunch and sweets, and we just kind of ate the sweets very often just to because we didn't stop with just the whole thing just in one hit.
Nice. That's the way you should do. Just slowly plodding along, enjoying the scenery, having a good chat, munching on some gummy bears.
Yep, not running. And I could walk at the end of it as well.
Well, look at you, Mr. I possess legs.
I have muscles that still work. Okay, cool. Let's do a podcast because I'm sure people are sick of us now. They probably actually tuned
Yeah.
out. We should actually I should put at the beginning of this podcast. Please fast forward to hour 40 for the actual podcast. Okay,
All right.
let's
What
do
you
the
bring for us
charts.
this week?
Let's do the charts, and then we can get into the showcases.
Yes, man, there was a lot of showcases. So charts first, showcase second.
Yes. I just almost taking the mick out of you though, but I feel like I should move on.
Well, yeah, let's take the Mickey out of Xbox instead.
Oh god, they do it themselves. We don't actually need help. We just kind of look at them and they go and do something. COD is one. Fortnite I can't. Just this charts is boring. Where is all the good stuff gone? We're back to COD, Fortnite, Minecraft, GTA 5, Roblox. Where has everything gone? Doom's now at 9. Disappointing. Forza 5's gone up to 12. Exciting. No. What's going on here? Cloud Obscura's down at 13. It's because we did last week, didn't we?
Yeah, last week there was a upstart. What upstarted everything?
I don't know, but it's all dropped off now. The upstart has downstarted.
Indeed, it has.
Oblivion's at 17. Splitgate 2's at 16 from 31, so that's a little jump. Zenless Zone Zero is at a note 27.
Yeah, excellent.
Police Simulator Patrol Officers is down to 29 from 17. Big drop.
That's a big drop indeed.
Oh, it's funny because it swapped places with Splitgate 2, basically. Yeah. Oh, Elden Ring is stuck at 39, along with Microsoft Solitaire at 40. Balattro's back. I've been playing that a lot this week, actually. On my phone.
Yes, because you haven't been doing any podcast things.
No.
You sit down at the computer and you're like, I'm going to edit the podcast so Carl can publish it because we're 2 episodes behind. Balatro instead.
We got 40 downloads on YouTube last week.
Nice.
So people listen to the YouTube more than downloads anyway.
Yeah, but we still need to publish an audio at some point.
Okay. Mr. I Can't Walk, I'll do that. It's fine.
I've got to do something now that I can't walk. Can't sit, barely stand.
Well, no, you can stand while you're doing the podcast. The podcast is the charts are boring this week, so let's move on. If I'm honest,
Yeah, Fallout 76 is a re-entry because of the showcase.
Where? Oh, at 37. Wow.
You know, the whole time they were showing Fallout 76 during the showcase, I turned to Simone and I said, you know, they make Fallout 76 look a whole lot more entertaining and fun than it actually is.
I have tried so many times to play that game and I get so bored of it immediately.
So boring. So boring.
It is fun with Paul, though, because he knows what he's doing. But then he gets bored and starts blowing up cars.
So even he gets bored.
Yeah, because he was helping me do something, and then he said, "Oh, well, you do that. I'm going to go off it." And the next time was the explosion. I was like, "What's going on?" He said, "Oh, nothing. I'm just blowing up cars." I'm like, "Bro, don't do that next to me. It kind of freaks me out." Okay,
All right.
let's Let's do the thing. Let's do the whole point of us tonight, which is the Xbox and PC games announced during the Xbox Game Showcase and Summer Game Fest.
Yes. Did you watch the Xbox Games Showcase?
No, watched none of them actually.
Okay.
Weirdly,
Because I was going to ask what you thought of it. Simone and I got up early to watch it.
I heard it was a bit boring.
Oh my word! This year was just such a flop for us. Every game they showed kind of looked the same. The games that did look different were like just a bit weird. I think there's only one or two games that actually looked like different and unique, but not in a good way. And just every game they showed was just like we've seen this before. We've seen this before. This is nothing new. We're going over this game that you showed before. This new game, it looks exactly like everything else. There's just this year was such a letdown of games, really.
And that's what I heard, and that's what I was like, I'm not wasting 45 minutes or what it was on for. Well, I don't need to watch
We
it.
even got up early for it, and it was not worth it. To watch it live, not worth it. Every year we do this, and some years it rewards us really well. Like last year, fantastic year. This year, it's just a down year for Xbox, it seems.
No, I didn't watch it, Jim Means. No, I was going to, and then I heard, I think people in Discord were not exactly overly excited. I thought, there's no point. Normally I do.
So
but
yeah,
not this week.
the announcements.
Let's just do the announcements. Just do what the people are here for, not us talking about.
Yeah.
So,
The
Outer
summary
Worlds 2.
of
A summary,
Yeah.
yes. Out October 29th. I better mute this page because it was like yelling at me. I know it's already muted. Look at me. It's a very cool game. Have you played the original?
Yeah, I played it. I haven't finished it yet, but I've played it.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd have finished it, bro. Like, if I'm honest.
It's like if you had finished it, I would have been surprised.
Oh, exactly. It's cool.
The
I like
news
it.
that they said, yeah, but they said the Outer Worlds 2 is going to be more serious, more gritty, and less fun and zany.
I just don't believe them. When you see how they're blowing things up, I just don't believe it.
I know what you mean, but like I hope they keep the comedic element, the funness to it, because
Got to.
that was the whole point of the Outer Worlds 2. Was it was fun. It just made fun of itself, really.
Yeah, well, they had one of the achievements was drive into the sun or something, and you play the whole game making your intelligence as low as possible, and then this one question is, or one statement is, "I will just flow into the sun to stop it," and you go, "Oh, okay, cool,"
Yep.
and you do it. That's amazing. But you have to play the whole game basically failing intelligence checks the whole time, or whatever you do.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's cool. A good looking game again.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
As long as you have the moon face when you're walking around, it's all good.
Yep, give me that moon face.
Moon face, it's. Yes. Okay, cool. So I will play it. I like the first one. It was fun. Your favourite game of last year? What was it? This game came out like 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago. I don't think it was that long. So this game's cool. High on Life 2 is also coming out. It says winter. Doesn't give it a date.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed this game. Talking guns. What's not to love? The only concern is the main guy has been kicked out. Left.
Jason Ronald, what's his name? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy that was basically the brains
voices.
behind Rick and Morty and High on Life and this type of humor.
It looks awesome though, actually. I haven't seen this video. It does look amazing.
It looks very cool. Like I quite like the whole skating thing, but then again, it's got High on Life comedy to it, which is
Humor. it's called.
just
There's a snail? A fire snail.
it's just below that of like Borderlands.
So I enjoyed this game for what it was. Like it's a smart game. Like the talking and stuff was kind of cool. Like the conversation you have with your guns, the story is fun. It's ridiculous. There's all sorts of guns in this now. It looks like.
Yeah, a whole lot new weapons, which look fantastic.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Do you think
Ooh.
this game is going to... Oh, yeah, so it's coming winter 25 to Xbox Series X, Xbox PC, which is saying PC, and Xbox Game Pass. So it looks like it's going to be another timed exclusive for Xbox.
Yes. What is an
which is
Xbox?
amazing.
What is an
One of the
Xbox
few
PC?
games that's actually exclusive.
Outer Worlds 2, is that not exclusive?
Oh no,
No,
that's
it's
coming
PlayStation
onto
5.
everything.
Yeah, true. Game Pass, so both can Game Pass.
Yep. I think everything here is coming to Game Pass day one, and it's PC, it's Play Anywhere. I think that was the whole point of the showcase, was that every single game shown is Xbox Play Anywhere. So progress syncs between PC and Xbox.
And PlayStation?
Probably
doubt
not.
it.
No, they
No, it
don't allow Xbox Game Pass on PlayStation. So no.
Oh, but it's Play Anywhere, isn't it?
Oh, it's Play Anywhere, which is basically PC and and
PC.
Xbox.
Anything Microsoft, yeah. So, Plague
Yeah.
Tale.
Yeah, this was an interesting one.
Yeah, I didn't know this was coming out, actually. I was quite surprised. Because I've got these games to play. They're on my list of things to play. So, it sounds like I might need to.
You should do, at some point sit down and play all three once this comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll get the other two done. Do like I did with Halo, get all the games played before the last one comes out. Cool game. Does look good, doesn't it, though? That they, So I rewatched, actually interesting, I rewatched the Unreal 5.6 Witcher 4. I'm not that impressed. Like, I'm watching this is kind of cool looking. The Witcher 4 one's not that much better than this.
It looks like the same to me in terms of
But didn't The
graphics,
Witcher
because it's
speak
an
about...
Unreal Engine game.
Yeah, but didn't Witcher talk about how they kind of used nanites, trees? I watched the whole thing and actually listened to the interview as well when I watched it. And they talk about nanite trees and stuff like that. I'm like, but this looks amazing. I'm concerned about The Witcher 4.
Like, so we've got so far a sequel, a prequel.
Yes. Welcome to the movies.
Just basically for those people keeping score at home, and we're only 3 games in.
New adventure from Capcom, though. What's Xbox PC? That annoys me, Xbox PC, when I read that. There's no
Xbox
such thing
PC,
as a
that's the Xbox app on PC.
I know, but there's no such thing as an Xbox PC. It doesn't exist.
So interesting, the blood of Dawnwalker.
Sorry,
This is the game by Rebel Wolves.
Yes.
Do you remember
No.
talking about them?
No.
These are the CD Projekt Red devs.
Oh, this is the vampire game.
Yeah, this is the vampire game that they wanted to make, or that this is the kind of Witcher game they wanted to make before they left CD Projekt Red.
This game looked amazing. We saw the clip of this last year then, did we?
Yeah, when they first announced the studio.
Yeah, and we were, because the website's really cool. Bizarrely enough, the website's really cool. We posted about it because they were fighting in that church, weren't they?
Yeah. So it looks interesting. But again, like, they're showing it off and I'm going, what's new here? I mean, it's a Rebel Wolves, the guys from CD Projekt Red, so it should be a really good, in-depth,
So,
RPG.
to
good
defend it
story.
slightly, there's not that many vampire games out there.
No, I think I even said to Simone, it's been a couple of years since we got a vampire game even.
Because Masquerade 2, did that ever come out in the end?
I don't think so.
No. See, Vampire Masquerade is massive, obviously. And then the 2 was going to come out, but... No, this game looks cool. It'll be interesting to see how they do it, because it almost looks like you work with the vampires, don't you? Are you a vampire, or do you just work with them? That's what I count. Oh, you are a vampire, actually.
You're basically Blade in the medieval
you're a
time.
White Walker, or what do they call it? Daywalker.
Yeah, you're a Daywalker, which is why it's called something Dawnwalker. The Rise of Dawnwalker or something?
Look at you go.
The Blood of Dawnwalker.
That's kind of
So,
cool.
yeah,
It almost got like a Mordorness to it, doesn't it?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, coming out in 26.
26.
Will we be excited by then? Or will there be
I'm
something
excited.
else?
I'm always excited.
Oh, I can tell by your voice.
Super Meatball 3D Unexpected. When's this one coming out? 2026 again. I don't know what to think of this game. I didn't really like the side-scrolling ones, to be honest.
Super Meat Boy was also notoriously hard, from what I remember.
Oh, is that probably why I didn't like it? I just got a bit sick of it. It was like, oh yeah, I can see blood. Oh, it's like a Nintendo game, isn't it? It's so colourful. It looks like a Nintendo game would.
Yeah, it's probably like coming to Switch or something, which is why it looks the way it does.
Yeah, yeah. It looks
But
really, really
everyone who played
hard.
Super Meat Boy and finished it said it was really good, but it is one of those games that rewards persistence.
Yes. All I see in
And
this is you dying.
yep, death and death and death. And you know, if you're a person who has a family or other hobbies other than gaming, and you can't spend 26 years playing the same stage again and again just to get it right, well, then this game doesn't look like it's a game for you.
Next is Ninja Gaiden 4. October 21st. This is coming out this year. Game Pass.
Yeah, this is
awesome.
interesting.
Game Pass. Yes, didn't Ninja Gaiden 2 come out recently on Game Pass, was that?
Yeah, it was the remake of 2, or I think it came onto Game Pass.
It looks very Japanese, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was going to say, when it first showed off this trailer, I said to Simone, this is an Asian game because they can show cleavage.
Bums and cleavage. Yep.
Yep. And then, yeah, it's an Asian game. The characters all look good. There's cleavage. Yep, that's definitely not made by a Western studio.
So what is hack and slash? Just mash A
Yeah,
sort of
very
game, yeah?
Just mash A, shoot the enemy up into the air, punch, punch, punch. Massive oversized weapons. Perfect for you, Lee. It's a good game.
It's got Final Fantasy 7-ness to it on my kind of the cutscenes.
Almost. Not as polished, I don't think.
No, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. I don't play Final
So-
Fantasy. It doesn't do it for me.
I reckon you'd quite like this game because it is just very hack and slash. And
I like
quick
progress.
and
I
just
like
action.
quick progress. I feel like you make, even if it's hard, at least you're making progress. That's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these games, Final Fantasy games, you just seem to take so long to do stuff. Yeah, it looks fun. Come to Game Pass.
Looks like mindless. Turn your brain off, eh?
Yeah. And lots of blood, looks like, as well.
Yeah, lots of blood, oversized weapons, exactly what you want in life.
I don't know if this is expected or not, but September 4th, which I feel is quite quick, Indiana Jones Great Cycle Order of the Giants is coming out, which is a DLC for Indiana Jones Great Cycle.
It's less than a year.
That's why I thought it was quick, yeah, because it came out in October, didn't it? October, November last
December?
year? December.
I
Oh,
thought
was it December?
it came out in
Christmas.
December. It was, yeah, a December game, I'm pretty sure. So less than a year, 10 months basically for the DLC. Makes you wonder, where's the Starfield DLC? Or
Did you see that on the Fallout 76 forums? Everyone's saying, so have you dumped Starfield then? No more Starfield? Starfield's dead. That's what people keep saying. Because Bethesda keep
annoying.
persisting with Fallout 76 and no one's really playing it. This looks cool, doesn't it? Have you played the indie game?
not
Will-
yet.
I know
It's
you
on the
haven't
list.
actually. Will you
I wanna
play it, do you think?
I do want to play it. I'm trying to, after this month, take a more laissez-faire approach to games, where it's just the achievements don't matter and the games do.
Exactly, just play stuff.
Just play stuff. They're
Doesn't
just
matter.
games.
It's okay. It's okay not to complete games. Just play it and you go, actually, this is amazing. I'll keep playing it. Or, meh. Order of the Giants. That's cool. Okay. Beast Reincarnation. This is a new game from the creators of Game Freak. Gorgeous action adventure style, wild art design. Game Pass again, sometime 2026. So Game Pass is awesome. People are saying no one wants to put games on Game Pass.
Yeah, everything is coming to Game Pass.
What's this game about? Do you know?
It looks like a fantasy Japanese style game. It looks very cool. Kind of, what did it remind me of? It reminded me of something, one of those, like maybe Wolong Fallen Feathers or one of those type style games.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Very similar, very interesting enemy designs. So yeah.
Does
It's
look cool.
Basically, in the future as well, with some weird creatures.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's little you taking on massive creatures.
Yeah.
But you have some cool weapons though. Looking at it,
Hmm.
cool. That looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun. Also looks like a Eastern style game.
Completely. Yeah, completely. The year 4025. Sorry, I just said then. So, it's quite far in the future, but still with ninjas.
Yeah, with ninjas. It looks like it's also a Souls-like as well.
Oh no. Oh, yeah. There's like a robot thing going on as well. Interesting. Interesting. This game though.
Ah, yeah. Clockwork Revolution
this game,
always
though.
looks great.
Is this the one I watched? Is this one? So this game, obviously Clockwork, whereas you can actually mess around with time.
Yeah.
And you can kind of affect things in the future by doing something at the past. It changes the future. I was like, this game could be insane for how long it's taken to complete it, to mess around with like, I don't know, different timelines and stuff like that.
This will be a very cool game. Like, I like the setting, I like the characters, and I love the studio that makes it, in Exile.
In Exile, yeah,
I think
yeah.
In Exile are a gem that Microsoft managed to buy that really should just be one of their top tier AAA studios because they do amazing stuff.
It looks incredible, this game. And have you seen
It
those?
looks-
They show all the different the designs of the guns and stuff you can do, and all looks
Yeah.
incredible.
And the baddies, they're hilarious.
The knob, the crying, what was it,
Yeah.
the angry baby? Yeah,
The pissed off doll.
pissed off doll.
My
That's
God.
it. Yeah,
It's hilarious.
looks great. Look amazing. Like they've done a real nice job.
And it looks like it's got enough comedy to not make the action dreary and
It's fast paced. It does. That's why I think Bioshock Infinite, because it's so fast paced when you're doing fighting. There's a real good
Yeah.
pace to it. And obviously Bioshock type abilities as you have, and cool guns. Amazing.
yeah. It looks like it's going to be a great game. I cannot wait to see what In Exile do. Yeah.
And Game Pass.
Because it looks very RPG as well. Like you get to choose your character, what your character looks like,
Yep.
character attributes, all things like that. So yeah, can't wait to play it. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, I think so. I think yeah. Because they actually show. I think part in this video they show. Obviously, the conversations are interesting because it actually almost looks like the cutscenes look like game. Like there's a very nice way they've done it, so that's kind of cool. Obviously, it's all very seamless.
Yeah.
And then they show. I can't remember what it is in the movie now. In this, but they show different timelines. Like they show a scene, and it's like depending on what happens, different things are there. Love it. Don't know how they can do that. Oh, here's all the guns. The guns look really cool.
Oh yeah, the guns look really cool. It's very steampunk.
It is
Such a
steampunk.
good setting.
Completely steampunk, yeah. Or clockpunk. Maybe.
Yeah, Clockpunk. When was the last steampunk game we got? 'Cause
Bioshock Infinite? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the last steampunk game I can think of, really. Apart from Frostpunk, that's kind of also steampunkish. But like in terms of an action
This is
game,
the scene here. There
we
you
haven't
go.
had it.
Oh, just gone. Yeah, in terms of an action first person run around one, yeah.
Yeah, looks very cool.
Yeah, I was really
I'm
impressed.
excited for this game.
Yeah, I
But
was
I was excited
excited.
for this game when they showed it off last year.
I know, I was excited for it last year as well. And it kept disappearing. It didn't say anything, did they? It went quiet and we're like, oh, maybe it's gone.
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully it's out this year. There's insane games coming out at the moment. They're so good. And Grounded 2, unexpected.
Very
Coming out July
unexpected.
29th, game preview. Like, yeah, it's insane.
It's so quick. Like, I feel like Grounded 1 just left game preview the other day. Why are we getting Grounded 2? Surely they could have just rolled this into like DLC or something. Grounded to me felt like a game that was a bit like Minecraft, where they could just keep pushing out updates
Well,
to
maybe,
expand the backyard a bit.
but it looks like there's a story, isn't there? Maybe the story got completed, so they're like, well, we want to do another story, so we'll start
Yeah.
again. Unless they make it way more, because it's all set in a garden, isn't it? You can't really change this garden, or can you? I think the garden's fixed.
The garden is pretty fixed, but I mean, you could just have DLC where they learn how to dig under the fence or something, you know?
Just open the gate.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know what the difference is. Dunno.
Yeah, it feels very much like they had a lot of assets left over from Grounded 1 that they were like, oh, we could just make a completely new game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this game as well coming to PlayStation.
Not coming to PlayStation, coming to Game Pass. Oh, is it PlayStation as well, is it?
Yeah, yep.
I'm
Every
not-
single Microsoft game that they showed off is also coming to PlayStation, from what I remember.
Except one we talked about at the beginning, Out of Worlds 2, or whatever it was. No.
That's coming to PlayStation.
No, the other one then, the second one we talked about.
One laugh.
Yeah.
It's not a Microsoft game. That's a third-party game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks very much the same, doesn't it?
It does. So yeah, we've seen this before. We've Grounded 1, I feel, has just come out of preview. So I don't know what's going to be new in number 2 that's going to be worth playing.
If it's on Game Pass, though, you can just dig in, can't you?
Yeah, you can
Doesn't
just
matter.
dig in, have a play.
So next one is a horror adventure for Blooper Team called Kronos: The New Dawn. This one
This
comes
one.
out Fallout 26, Fall of 25. Sorry,
This one I'm very excited for. This
Xbox
one
and
I've
PC,
added to my wish
not
list
PlayStation. Oh, it has. Okay.
because it looks very cool.
Was that Fallout people in outfits like? Oh, do I need sound?
So Blooper Team do really good horror as well.
Oh, there's some sort of weird double-headed people walking around. I haven't seen any of this. This is all very creepy. I bet the sound's very creepy too. Oh, it's the first person. Well, over the shoulder. Sorry.
Very Dead Space.
Mm-hmm. What was that game that came
Come
out
out
that
in-
didn't do very well? It was the same sort of thing.
The Medium.
No. It was a shooter.
Okay, because the Blooper Team did The Medium, which is the one with the 2 different worlds that you can go between.
Mm-hmm.
That was an Xbox exclusive for all of 6 minutes.
This looks very sticky. This game.
Yes.
Oh,
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean. All right, cool. It's just a shooter, isn't it? Spooky shooter.
Yeah, spooky shooter. Think Dead Space with like sci-fi elements. Well, I mean, Dead Space does have sci-fi elements, but more like not steampunk, but kind of almost Fallout. They're wearing a very weird rounded helmet and all the rest.
Yeah, I was thinking Fallout. Yeah.
It looks quite cool. So yeah, I'm quite excited for this game. This looks very cool.
Elder Scrolls Online Season of the Worm Cult. Do we care about the Elder Scrolls?
You get a pet by the looks of it. You can create your own adventures.
Yep.
Those that play the Elder Scrolls Online love it, like Oz in them. And I mean, to be fair, if you do get into the Elder Scrolls Online, it's probably very cool.
Yes. ESO, as the people in the trade call it, please.
ESO.
June 18th, 2025, so like next week.
Yeah, very quick. But I mean, it's an MMO, so they're going to constantly bring out different expansions.
Do you have to pay for it?
I think it's free, and then you have to pay for the access to the expansions or something like that.
Yeah, okay. That's normal. So this is Aphelion? Aphelion. I think Aphelion. I'm going to go Aphelion. Or Apelion,
Yep.
but I don't think Apelion sounds very good.
Aphelion.
Ape Lion. That's Ape Lion, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. So, don't know. People crashing in space. What does it say? What do the words say? From Don't Nod. Oh, cool. Okay. People like Jusant, which is quite cool. Incredible coming soon. Okay. It doesn't really say what you're doing, does it? Survival horror game, maybe? But set in
like
space?
Tomb
in snow?
Raider in space, like not even Tomb Raider in space. Tomb Raider on a different planet.
Oh, okay.
I watched this, I was very impressed.
Yeah, it does
It's
look
like-
cool.
Like we've seen this before. You know what I mean?
It's very Tomb Raider-y, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, there's a scene where she's sliding down
Mm-hmm.
a spaceship and having to avoid the obstacles. And I was like, we've done this in every single Tomb Raider game. We've done
Yep.
this in a Halo game. We've done this even in Quake 4, I think. Like, come on, guys. But it also allowed me to make a funny joke because this is made in partnership with the European Space Agency. So my joke to Simone was, yeah, this is the furthest the European Space Agency has actually gone into space.
Wow. That's kind of mean.
It is mean, but they deserve what they get.
There are no ghosts at the Grand. Weird
Simone
game.
is excited for this game. This looks really fun.
Game Pass 2026. What is going on here? Oh, it's very cutesy looking. Oh, do you have to build a hotel? Fix a hotel.
Oh, you think you do?
The ghosts. Oh, that cat. Cat trusts cats. Oh, look. He's fixing it. It's all fine. What's going on? Do I need sound?
Sound would help.
Let me unmute this side. Oh, cute. What's that? He's got a gun.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
See? Was that you speaking Lee? I can't tell the difference.
Basically
so
the same.
my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
Oh,
You
you
have
got
his
to build a
card.
whole village. No wonder someone's
you can
excited.
pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a
Fixing
thing.
the whole village.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
Oh, there's like
Because if they
puzzles.
find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Of course, the cat talks.
Well, I mean, come on. Look at that cat. He's a mysterious looking cat.
Okay, I don't know what to make of this.
That looks pretty fun, doesn't it?
Well, I don't. He's got this gun that does everything. Yeah. Builds.
Magic
Shoots.
guns.
Fun music though.
Think about quirky Ghostbusters set in Britain.
Okay. Age mythology. Age mythology. Heavenly spear. What's happening in this? Doesn't really say what's
This
doing.
is just an expansion for Age of Mythology.
Yeah, but what is it doing there? Is it a new girl?
It's just an expansion, so it's a new story with a new faction or a
I
new
gotcha.
nation.
We don't care. Ambitious
if you
looking
like-
third party action adventure game. Sorry, do you care?
Maybe. Not at the moment. I mean, it's Age of Mythology. Now,
I
this
know.
one, this Mud Gang 2 Hearts.
Like Splinter
Have a
Cell,
look at
isn't it?
look at the studio logo. How cool does that look?
EVR Studio.
Yeah. Like this studio logo, I looked at it and I was like, now that's a pretty logo.
It's a 3D. Let's go on with it.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을
오.
누가 허락하는가?
Japanese.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
So what's going on here? It's like a
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있습니다.
So
What I
Watch
remember,
Dogs
it's
in
kind of
Japan.
like a spy thriller
당신의
or
의사결정에 영향을 주지 않는다는 것을 인지할 때
Metal Gear Solid type
자신만의 온전한
style
입장을
game.
I was thinking
세울 수
Watch
있어요.
Dogs in Japan.
Oh yeah,
당신의 입장은
I can see that.
온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을
I apologize, audio listeners. We don't actually know what's happening. What's in gameplay?
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
you don't.
Oh, yeah, it's very Metal Gear, isn't it? But then you do change between different characters as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like you play two different characters and very kind of Metal Gear Solid-y,
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
but could be quite interesting to play.
Yeah, for sure.
Graphics and physics, and because it's Metal Gear Solid, it looks like they've done a lot of effort with making people feel and move realistically.
Yeah, lots
Like,
of interesting ways to kill
punch
people.
someone, you can feel the weight of the punch. When you push things over, you feel the weight of pushing things over.
There's some sort of weird sci-fi person jumping around as well.
Yeah. Could be quite fun.
Yeah, good looking game.
지정태. 지정태.
Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. Did you play this game?
I've got it downloaded because it's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
And apparently it's supposed to be really good and also a quickish completion.
Yeah, I think you're right. I've heard this before. Yeah. It's a lovely looking game,
Nice.
isn't it, though?
Yeah, really nice looking art style. But also just a side scrolling game.
It's very dramatic. They took everyone.
Except one person.
Yep, and the cat. See, the cat again. The cat's dodgy.
Actually, maybe, yeah, the cat is the secret spy.
And there's a black cat, too. Yeah, okay. Well, this is the same again, I guess. Side-scrolling puzzler.
Yep. Side scrolling puzzler.
Cool. I would like to play it, but I know these games get really, really hard.
Yep.
Kind of get to a point where it's just... oh, look, you get a friend. Friends. The cat just seemed to have magical powers of some sort.
Yeah, cats tend to have magical powers in games.
Yeah, it looks cool, actually. It's fun.
Yeah, very nice looking game. Very cool art style, like all hand painted type style.
Fallout 76, we're not going to talk about Fallout 76. No one cares. No one's playing that game.
Yeah, an expansion called Gone Fishing, which is
Yeah.
pretty funny. Good play on words.
Yeah.
But all you do is fish. Oh,
Just stop it, guys. So, Solo Leveling, Arise Overdrive, which is...
a title indeed.
it is, but it's also a TV series that came out and everyone loves it. Oh,
Is it a TV series called Solo
Solo
Leveling?
Leveling. Yeah. Oh, the whole thing's broke.
Oh, weird. Because in this show of Solo Leveling, or in this video that they showed off of Solo Leveling, they're like, Solo Leveling, now with 4-player co-op. And I said to Simone, that's not Solo Leveling.
Because the TV series is... I watched the first episode. It's kind of...
What's it about?
What did they do? I think I need to watch it again. Because I was really recommended it. I watched the first one and was like, no idea what's going on.
Ah, then it's a fantastic anime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but everyone loves it. Everyone says it's amazing.
Yeah,
You're
but
kind of
that's-
one of those
that's the
kids.
hallmark.
You're a kid that kind of
Yeah.
gets trapped in. You run dungeons to go and find stuff. That's what you do. You run dungeons to go and find things.
Oh, yeah.
It's like raids basically. So you do it with a group to go down and do raids. That's what the TV series is about. And
Oh,
you're trying to
okay,
get
cool.
this special material or something. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah, I must give it a watch. Because, yeah, the best animes are the ones that you start off and you have no idea what's going
Yeah.
on. And then the last episode wraps everything up perfectly well.
Oh, so maybe this is the best anime ever then, because no clue.
Excellent. Continue watching it.
Okay, I will. I'll watch episode 2.
Next week.
Exactly. I'll give you a review next week. Yeah, it looks insane. The game though, it's real fast paced.
Yeah,
This
real-
is Simone's
that's
game.
very cool. This game is weird.
Yeah.
Anemo.
I
Anemo.
just don't know what to say.
So this
Why?
is like a cutie version of Pokemon, except you then play the Pokemon to fight other Pokemon.
Sure.
No, like you become the Pokemon. It's very
Become the
strange.
Pokemon.
So, girl,
Is that
yeah,
your?
the girl that captures the Pokemon can turn into the captured Pokemon.
The music's making me feel a bit sick, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I was just because this is the Korean, the K-pop style music, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you see what I mean? You turn into the Pokemon.
Stand. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, it's very weird.
I'm thinking this is not for me, this game. I don't feel like I'm the target audience.
I don't know, Lee. Maybe you should give it a bash.
Oh. Skate 3 and 4.
Yeah, Tony
we call
Hawk's Pro
this?
Skater 3.
THPS7 or something it calls.
Yep, Thips 7.
Tip 7. So yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. If you get the pre-order, you can be Halo guy? Or the Gears?
Doom guy.
Doom guy, I know, something like that. The problem with this game is we're now too old and don't have any reactions.
Yes.
It was hard when we were a
But-
kid. Now it's like, no.
I even said to Simone during this, I said, you know, these games are great when you're a kid and you've got all the time in the world to play a level again and again and again to just master that one trick. Now that you're an adult, you kind of go, I'm going to play this game for 15 minutes, put it down for 3 months, come back and can't do the tutorial again, so I have no idea what buttons do what.
Exactly.
But I know people who've spent their life playing this game, and
for
they,
sure.
I must say, the remaster, where they've taken the old maps and redone them, looks fantastic.
We just sound like old men now.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, and multiplayer as well.
Nice. I might, at one point, I might sit down and spend a month just playing Thips.
Yeah, Tip 7. Yeah. I hear you. Well, if you do, hit me up and I'll follow you around. If you can carry me through, that'd be great.
I think you have to do your own tricks.
What? Can't I share your skateboard? I don't understand. Just get a big skateboard.
Tandem skateboard.
The creators behind Spitfire are coming back with a brand new game. It looks incredible. As I say, this is 2026 Game Pass at Fate's End.
Okay, watch the trailer and tell me what you think about it.
Oh, I was not expecting this at all. Looks like a Disney movie, Disney cartoon.
Yes. It's I don't know. I'm looking at it going, do we need another one of these?
But you say that every week about the 8-bit games that we see as well.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds
But
me
we
of the
don't-
PC game, the Aladdin PC game from back in the day.
Ha! That's
Doesn't
a
it look
very good comparison.
Even the jumping around and stuff they used to do. Oh, and then you go to like a central place where you look at things, and then there's like story and secrets.
Yes.
Different in system.
Tell you what to do.
So, yeah. Okay. Oh, he went great. He went white head, but you get a good sword. So. You know. Yeah, I don't know. Looks.
Yeah. Just looks like that.
I think this
It's
is
very
a
cartoony.
yeah, another target audience thing, isn't it? Because it'll look really difficult too. Because they have like the cards in it, so you can play different cards to give you bonuses and stuff like that. Okay, how's chat? I haven't seen chat for ages. Are they okay? Oh, what is for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Obviously, beans.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Flips.
Flips. It's because everyone loves. Oh, what? Gears is too difficult. Oh no, it is working. Gears Reloaded. Everyone's really excited.
Oh my word.
What's happening? They're remaking the first one, the second, and the
This
third.
is Gears of War 1 being remade, coming to PlayStation 5.
I'm excited. So they're not blanking 2 and 3 then, just the first one.
Yeah, they've just remade the first one like 3 times now. So the Coalition have basically turned into the Naughty Dog of Xbox.
Last of Us 1, 2, 1 remaster, 2 remaster. Oh, and 1 and 2 together.
Yep, and then the 1 and 2 remastered.
It does look quite
I mean,
good,
it looks
though. You can't deny it does look quite good, though.
It does look good, but you know, was Gears 5 so bad that the
Yes.
Coalition have to just remake the
Yes.
first Gears 23
100%.
times?
Mate, if we did this multiplayer, you'd love it. Look at that, 4K.
Oh,
Come on.
Lee, I'm going to be there like a square. In
Let's do
August
this.
26th,
Yep.
we are replaying Gears of War 1
Yes.
with this.
Looks awesome.
This
Looks
looks-
amazing. Are they
This
going to
was
fix the
one of the-
really bad controls?
No, of course not. The controls for Gears are perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do we keep doing? Isn't it A and B is jumping and crouching back front or something? There's something weird, isn't there?
There's
Or
no
reload
jump in
is
Gears,
D-pad
there's
and
no crouch.
such a confusing control. Does look awesome. And what's good, I know this game because I completed it, so I can actually understand what's happening.
Us. I can't believe Gears is now on PlayStation. Like, they're basically setting it up for Gears E-Day to come to PlayStation.
Of course they are. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, 100%. Along with Halo.
I can't believe Gears 5 was so bad that the Coalition has basically had to go remake number 1 3 times now and then put on PlayStation as well.
Wow, this has broken my computer again. Come back.
What is stuck? What happened? What broke, Lee?
Oh, I don't know what happened then. It got stuck in a weird mode. Okay, so Persona 4 Revival teaser. Have you completed Persona 5 yet?
Not yet.
I'm only asking to
Something
tease.
happened.
I apologise.
Something happened in June called Back to Your Backlog, and the audience decided I was going to play Cyberpunk instead.
Don't even give me that. You had the whole of May to play 5.
Yeah, but May was No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky May.
You have all the excuses, I'll give you that. Yeah, so they're making Persona 4.
The Persona 4 remake. Not exactly a surprise since this was leaked like 6 months ago.
Season 17, Smuggler's Tide, more Sea of Thieves. We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, this looks pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to watch it? I haven't seen the...
It's better with sound. Like, listen to the story. It's pretty funny.
Oh, we have sound now. I've turned the sound on because it was...
The Smugglers
Look at
League
you.
is always there.
Just magic, mate.
But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Oh, the smugglers stole all the guns.
Oh, no.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like
important.
no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
A new role
Getting
to
your hands
play.
on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
Explosive new loot.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing of
It looks
is
very
always
fun.
an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done.
What? Oh, hello. What are they actually stealing,
You
though?
are pirates after all.
Everything that isn't nailed down.
That's true.
Welcome, my friends, to the
I mean, you're
Smugglers
part.
League.
I feel like everything's going to explode, though, if you're picking up barrels of explosive.
You're paying for that.
Of course, this is Sea of Thieves. Everything explodes all the time.
All the time, yeah. Especially if you're smuggling things, literally you have to find things that explode. Because what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to sniper the exploding barrels the whole time.
Yep. Just make things explode.
Invincibles. versus. New fighting game, popular comic universe. So this is Invincible's TV anime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, Xbox. Doesn't say PlayStation. It just says Xbox and PC. I'm not buying into Xbox. Oh, hello. He just exploded. It's supposed to be a good anime, this, isn't it? I haven't actually seen it, but I've been recommended it.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a very good TV show.
No, Dad, not even close.
What is it? It's just like a Street Fighter one? Because this is just the...
Yeah. It's just like Street Fighter, but with the invincible characters.
Oh, there's no gameplay. Oh, here we go.
I'll skip into it for the gameplay, yeah. It looks like a three hero kind of Street Fighter, so you can swap or call 2 other heroes to help you while you're
Oh,
fighting.
yeah, that's always fun. It's just bash A, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, A, B, B, wah, wah,
Kick,
and then you
kick.
do a combo somehow.
Yeah. Oh, 3 attacking, yeah. Lots of blood. A surprising amount of blood.
This is, the TV show is like not for kids.
Oh, okay. I know it isn't for kids, but the amount of blood is amazing. And the people are covered in blood from fighting. Oh.
I am ending you.
And definitely what it is, kill moves.
I mean, you gotta admit, it looks very pretty.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? There's like
Yeah,
Mortal
it's just
Kombat
another
finishing moves on
fighting
it
game.
as well. Okay, that looks cool. Final Fantasy VII, no one cares about this, do they?
This was almost the saving grace of the show. The fact that finally Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to Xbox.
It's only taken how many years? The PlayStation bored of it now, so they give it to me.
Yep, PlayStation's bored of it, so now they can put it back on Xbox. Once.
Okay, so what is this, like a turn-based fighting one or what? Oh, doesn't show much.
No, this is now completely action. So
Oh, so this would suit
no-
me then.
no more turn-based.
That was the
So, yeah, this
shortest
one-
clip ever, 30 seconds.
yeah. So you should definitely play it. It'll be good. But once Final Fantasy VII Remake comes onto Xbox, Xbox is the only console where you can play every single Final Fantasy game.
Oh, look, number 16.
Yeah. This was a nice shadow drop. Final Fantasy 16 available straight away.
June 8th, yeah.
I
what was
wishlist this, but $120 for this game, and they're not going to get that from me.
Game Pass.
I'll wait until it's on special.
So is this a continuation? Any link to any of the games, or is it just literally just another thing in the world?
Nope, it's Final Fantasy 16. It's a standalone story, brand new world, brand new characters.
Is it
brand
been
new
out
story.
PC, PlayStation for ages? Or?
Yeah, it's been on PC and PlayStation for 2 years, I think.
Oh, okay.
Which is why Xbox gets the complete edition with the DLC.
Oh, there's like a the boss is kind of cool. Oh, very dramatic, isn't it?
Ah, it's over dramatic. All the Final Fantasy games are over dramatic.
Fight together. Okay, bro. Is it multiplayer?
I don't know. I don't think so.
God, it's giving me epilepsy. Epileptic fit. Got epilepsy. So much going
Colours and
on.
numbers. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So it doesn't come to Game Pass though.
No, it doesn't come to Game Pass. You have to pay for it. Thanks, Square Enix. You guys are great.
Square Enix. Nexus Keeper. People are very excited about this. This is from Double Fine. Psychonauts 2.
Yeah. This was one of the only games that kind of stood out as looking
this
unique.
is cool. I remember watching this. I did watch this this video. It's kind of cool. So for some reason, a tower becomes sentient. I got a feeling it's because of that stupid duck bird thing.
The duck thing. Yeah, the lighthouse becomes sentient and you walk around it.
It walks around being a
And the
lighthouse.
fact Double Fine, the guys that made Psychonauts, you know it's going to be weird and twisted and funny.
And funny, yeah. It's a good looking game though. Like I really like the art style.
Yeah, this is the nice thing about Double Fine, is that they've got this weird kind of Tim Burton art style to it. And to all their games, they've got that kind of weird, like Nightmare Before Christmas look.
But look at that, that looks amazing. Like the background and stuff and the colours, it looks awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, and the bird also keeps giving you different powers as you're walking around. Yeah, it looks awesome. Looks real fun. Oh, he's an egg.
Yeah.
In terms of an egg. Weirdly. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite fun. But yeah, it was one of the only games that kind of stood out as looking unique and different. Eh?
Yeah, like someone did lots of drugs.
And Tim, what's his name?
Gotcha.
That makes it. He has done all the drugs with Jack Black.
I'm sorry, Jack Black.
Tim is the owner of Double Fine, and he's a good friend of Jack Black.
Oh.
Which is how Brutal Legend came to be.
Yes, I played that actually. It's quite fun. Black Ops 7.
Now this was an interesting reveal because at the beginning, remember when Ninja Team or Team Ninja, the guys who made Senua's Saga, they showed off a game called Project Mara a while ago using Unreal Engine 5.
I remember that. Yeah.
That looked absolutely realistic and stunning. When this first was revealed, I was so sure it was going to be that game. Because if you just play the video for Black Ops 7 reveal, it starts off almost the exact same way the Project Mara demo looked like.
Yeah, it's like a futuristic. Oh, that's a famous, isn't it? I got it.
Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
He almost looks like the guy who's played in Alan Wake 2.
We have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow now.
Okay.
We
Lots
are
and lots
pioneering the future of protection worldwide.
mechs and electronic stuff. Yeah.
Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life,
And butterfly.
reshaping the future of
Not a
technology
butterfly though.
on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Yes, I thought this was Alan Wake in the beginning.
It does
because
look
the
like
guy
the guy from
does
Alan Wake.
look
It
like
does
Alan
look like.
Wake.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same guy.
And when they did the cracking on that screen with the butterfly, I was like, ooh, are we getting a Quantum Break too?
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's just Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Like, the whole cracking and the whole, like, the city unfolding and all the rest,
Yeah,
that
it could be
is
control.
so...
It could be control.
so sad. Yeah, that could be complete Control, Alan Wake, Quantum Break, any of those type of games could be really... Could be here.
So you're going to play COD
So-
7 then, is what I'm hearing?
No, it's COD. The campaign's going to be about 6 missions long. There's going to be a loot box at the end that you have to pay for, and then it's going to shove you into multiplayer for the next 150 hours.
Also, if you look at the graphics here, it looks pretty incredible. I don't think
Yeah,
Witcher
it looks
4
great.
looks much better.
But this is a pre-rendered cutscene.
So was Witcher 4.
Yeah. I mean, do you think we could get any better with games the way they look now?
This is insane, isn't it? That's insane. An unusual 2 games in a row from Black Ops and in one after another.
Yeah.
They normally skip one, don't they?
Yeah, it's normally like Call of Duty, and then World at War, and then Black Ops, and so this will be interesting to see. Maybe Black Ops 6 was that good.
It did. So it did break records, so yeah, I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can
Yeah.
now sit and watch the whole showcase if you want to.
So, with those announcements from the Xbox Showcase, Lee, what stands out to you?
The game I've wanted to play for ages, which is Clockwork Revolution.
Yeah,
That's
there's there's about 3 games on this list that I've added to my wish list because they were actually looking interesting and exciting. Everything else, we've seen it before. That's sequels, it's prequels, it's just
of these,
you've done this
so
game.
I did complete Outer Worlds, so I'll be keen to do that one again. And I completed How Life as well. So if they can continue that sort of... Even the game was fun. Like, it's a fun game on its own. It doesn't have to be any sort of change the whole world sort of thing.
No, it
Just be a
doesn't have
different
to
story.
change the world, but you'd also want the studio to experiment and do something different, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that just me?
That's just you. Blow the Dawnwalker. Could be fun, playing a vampire. Or, sorry, a Dawnwalker.
Blade?
Blade
Blade in medieval
Blade,
times?
yeah. DLC for the Indiana Jones. I must finish Indiana Jones, though. I haven't actually finished that yet. Yeah, Clockwork Revolution. That's my most exciting game. Because I want to go back to BioShock Infinite. That's all I want to play. Love that game.
Like, if they did a BioShock Infinite remake, 4K, 60 FPS, modern controls, not even modern controls, just 4K, 60 FPS, that would be day one bar. Like, instant. That's all people want.
Yep.
One of the best games ever made, I reckon.
Gears will be fun to go through again, though. Looking pretty.
Gears looking pretty will be fun to go through, and it'll be nice to jump into multiplayer, especially with the PlayStation multiplayer
The
people,
noobs.
because then we'll just wipe the floor with them.
Noobs. Yeah. Hopefully they mess with their controllers so it doesn't really work that well. That really muck with them.
If you complain about the Xbox controllers being weird on Gears of War, imagine the mess that they've made of the PlayStation controls.
I was so excited for that moment. Keeper looks fun.
The Keeper looks good.
So, the question is, we're on 1 hour 42. Do we keep going? Because there's
dealers.
there's a podcast full of games here still. I'm just scrolling through them now. If you see on the screen,
Yeah, there's heaps.
there's like 30 games here. Holy!
That is insane.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of games.
My word. Should we save these games for next week?
I think so.
Then we'll go through. So next week we'll be going through every Xbox and Windows PC game shown off during the Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, let's spread it out. There's no need to rush.
Yeah. No need to rush.
We'll end up being like a 4-hour podcast if we do it tonight, that's all.
Yeah.
We spent an hour going through that, basically. And there's more games in the next lot.
So many games. There's a lot of really cool looking games that are coming out.
That's why I thought, because there's a lot of good looking games in there.
But there's a lot of cool looking games coming out, but Xbox chose to show the not great ones. Very strange.
It's Game Pass, isn't it? They're pushing Game Pass. Game Pass and stuff
Yeah,
that's
every game.
massive, like Final Fantasy, Gears, which all Game Pass, although COD, stuff like that. That's all they've done.
Yep. Game Pass. Game Pass. Every game they've shown is coming to Game Pass, except the Final Fantasies, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very, very cool, very big advert for Game Pass. There's something there for everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
are your thoughts on the new Xbox handheld?
Too expensive.
Have you looked much into it apart from the price?
I've looked into the chip and it's an old chip. I've looked into the memory, it's old style memory. The price is not out yet, but it'll be too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old technology. Like, what's the point, really?
But are you looking forward to the custom version of Windows that it's running?
Only when I see it. You're really quiet. I'm not sure what you've done, but you've gone really, really quiet.
Oh no. Is that better?
I don't know if it's what's happening. You're just very quiet.
Maybe it's you, because I'm still fine on my side.
Oh, okay. Maybe I've gone deaf. I don't know. I'm very suspicious of it. I feel like Xbox have just taken a shortcut and not bothered. That's what it feels like to me.
Interesting.
Because
Interesting.
they've killed the one they were going to make themselves and gone with a partner. And going with a partner is never going to work out properly because they can't really control the hardware.
Yep, that's fair. But the custom version of Windows that it's running is going to be very interesting to see.
I'll change ears of my headphones. Maybe my headphones are dying. Talk.
This is me talking.
Oh, that's better. It's my headphone.
Oh, maybe too much earwax.
Maybe, yes. I need to wash my ears. Yeah, I don't know. Because if they can strip it down to be like Linux and make it really pure and it's a VM, Windows disappears into the background. Because it's Windows based. That's the problem. That's what's going to break it, is being Windows based.
Yeah, this is the thing. They're touting it or selling it as an Xbox handheld, but it's only Xbox Windows games.
That's right. Yeah.
If it was running a custom version of the Xbox VM,
or maybe
we could play
the console, the Xbox console VM would be good, because the VM's a console VM. Like, it's not anything special going on the console. It's just a VM.
Like, they could chuck the same OS that is running on the Series S onto that pretty easily, because the Series S is the same AMD chip.
So the problem is the interface is too small. Because you've noticed they've done all their updates to the interface for the console, Xbox PC app, whatever it's called.
Yep.
So they've been tweaking that. They haven't done anything. That console's had the same interface for the last 4 years. Like, it hasn't changed.
Yeah, no, it hasn't changed at all.
So they can't just pick it up and chuck it onto a small screen because it won't work. It looks too small. So they have to use the PC one, which means that it's not console, it's a PC.
Yeah, but they could have updated the console OS to identify screen size.
Yeah, true, but then they don't care about the Xbox console, so why would they do that?
Yeah, that's true.
They've not.
But it was very interesting. Have you watched the in-depth look at it that Microsoft put out?
No, it's just marketing stuff. I want to see someone actually review it and say, "Oh yeah, this makes sense."
The marketing stuff is very interesting as well. So, what happened was the Xbox team was allowed to go into the Windows team and basically say, "We're taking this, we're turning this off, we're stripping this out." And so, when you on this custom version of Windows, you don't boot into Explorer.exe. You're not getting Explorer.exe when you launch it. You're getting Xbox.exe.
Okay.
And that is your desktop until you exit the Xbox app. Then it launches Explorer.exe, and then you get your start menu, your taskbar. But otherwise, everything has been stripped back to the point where it's only running Xbox.exe.
Would you spend $1,300 on a console, an Xbox handheld, though?
Well, this is the thing. Initially, I wasn't, but the more times I think about it, the more I'm like, actually, this could be a pretty cool device. I know. Yeah, I know. But
on my phone, 6.7 inches, 4K, 120 hertz.
Yeah. Blows that screen out of the water.
Exactly.
But you've only got cloud gaming there. You don't have native gaming.
I can stream
like
from my
native
console. I can stream from my console. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Still streaming, though. You're still introducing
It's always
latency.
going to be streaming, though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. But it's a small screen. Like, you're not going to be playing COD, are you? You're going to play, like, it's going to be good for platformers and that sort of stuff, isn't it? That's like
Hades, stuff like that.
Yeah, which you don't need. Latency's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
But still,
I just feel like they've copped out. As soon as they cancelled it, I was like, they've copped out. They've just taken a shortcut.
Yeah, no. But what I want to do is take this custom version of Windows and put it on my gaming PC.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So that when I have a really powerful gaming PC, I start it up. It boots into Xbox.exe. I've started up my PC for games. Away we go.
Why don't you just play your
None
console,
of this...
though? Why don't you just play your console, though?
Yeah, no, but there's some games that won't be available on console. Like Aura is not on console. Frostpunk's better on PC because it is a strategy, needs the mouse, Certain games like that are just more PC focused. But just think, you boot into your gaming PC and it's just Xbox.exe. There's no Explorer, there's no OneDrive running in the background.
If you're doing that, though, you're better off spending buying can you plug this console into a big TV?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah,
It's
HDMI,
got
isn't it?
Thunderbolt at the front.
So you're better off buying one of those, aren't you? Then, because how much does a gaming PC can cost you? Like $3,000.
Yeah, but a gaming PC gives you much more.
But this has Steam
you can
on
do
it,
lots
though.
more on it.
But this has Steam on it as well. It'll have Steam. It'll have Epic.
Yeah,
So you can still play
But-
Steam games on this little handheld.
yeah, but you're not going to get that handheld and start doing your tax returns on it.
No, but it's a gaming PC. It's not for doing.
Yeah, but if you buy a gaming PC, yeah, sure, you're busy.
Mate, you've got your works
pawning the
laptop for
moods and
boring
Gears of
stuff.
War.
You got your works laptop for boring stuff, and your game PC for gaming, isn't it? That's what I do anyway.
Sometimes, but you want to sit down and do your taxes with your RBG, synced up to Excel.
The problem with what you're saying is there's no point. You might as well just buy Steam games because they end up costing less than Xbox games anyway, or just use the Xbox app.
Yeah, just use the Xbox.
And
app.
the PC will be
But
powerful enough to run Windows and the game anyway, so you don't really need the cutback version.
you don't need. But
You don't care about
how
battery
nice would
life.
it be-
You don't care about battery life, so that's not an issue.
No, but how cool would it be to launch into the Xbox app as a game for gaming, and you're getting an extra 20 frames in a game simply because you haven't loaded up all the extra cruft that comes with Windows? Like, there's not going to be Office updating in the background.
I hear you, yes. I think you're living in a dream. That will not happen. Unless someone can
when you-
strip that out of the handheld that's been released and make it into like a download this VM and do this.
Microsoft is releasing it for PCs in the next year, they say.
Mm-hmm.
But
Along
this
with
is
the handheld
Microsoft, I don't-
console. Yeah. And the new console that's coming out next year as well, yeah.
allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, there's going to be the HP Xbox Omen and the Dell Inspiron Xbox.
Running on AI, ChatGPT, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Dell Xbox Copilot plus Xbox. To go with your Dell Copilot plus PC.
Just it hurts me, hurts my soul.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just suspicious. I'm suspicious of the cost of it. I think that's my main issue
Right.
with it. If it came out and it was like cheaper than a Switch or something, which it should be because it's playing console game, it should be the same price. Well, it should be cheaper than the Switch, really, because it's old
I don't know,
hardware.
there's a lot more
It's
in there
old
than the
hardware
Switch.
though. It's old hardware. You look at the specs, it's old hardware. Everyone just says it's old hardware. It's not new stuff. It's not like they've gone on and
but-
gone like super fast stuff. They've gone old, which means it should be cheap because it's old.
Yeah, but the Switch is also running old hardware.
It is, yeah. I know it is, but they're charging $400 for it.
Is that New Zealand dollars?
No, US, $450 US, isn't
Okay.
it? The Switch.
'Cause I was gonna
Whereas
say,
the
if you
current,
get a Switch to
yeah, no, you're not going to
400
get no. It's like $1,000 here. It's insane. I'm not going to buy one of those because it's $1,000. Like that's insane money. So they reckon this is going to be like $650 or something minimum.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be that. It should be the same price as a Switch. If they're going to compete with the Switch, be the same price as the Switch. If that's who you're competing
sure.
with, be that price. Don't be $200 more because it just doesn't work. People will just buy the Switch. And one of these
Yep.
for $20. Keep showing this thing
Yeah.
because it works and it's a controller. And the new one just come out and the reviews are saying it's amazing. Like they're really good. The Quiche 2
Because
just
the
come
new
out.
one has a inbuilt battery as well, so it keeps your phone charged.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm just as soon as they cancelled it, I was like, you've copped out. You've given up.
You've copped out. Yep.
You've had your meeting with Satya. Satya went no, and then that was it.
Yep.
Then you rang up Rogue and went, "Hey, can you help us? We've kind of been told no."
Yep.
And
Okay,
then
should
they've
we
gone,
just do...
We've got these kicking around. You can use these old Rogue ones that we were going to do anyway, but you can have them if you want. That's what's happened.
Yeah. We're getting ready for the ROG LR2. You can have our old stock of one.
Yep. Put a different sticker on
So-
it. Yep.
Let's just do a quick blitz of the new games. I've only got 4,
Oh,
which I think you'll appreciate.
okay. I was not prepared for this.
And
One
then we
second.
can call it. And the only reason I do this is because there's a very, very special game coming out this week that I really want the audience, the listeners, to know about. It's a game near and dear to both of our hearts, Lee. Since we first saw this game, both of us have been like, this looks incredible. This looks like it's going to be lots of fun.
I'm excited.
And, you know,
I'm
to
ready
be
as
fair,
well.
when we first started looking at it, I don't think we believed it was ever coming out.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued now.
So let me know when you're ready. While
I'm
you're
ready.
getting
It's
set
so
up.
much easier. No, what was it called?
Upnote.
It's so fast. It's so nice.
Just works.
I'm ready. I'm just ready now. Like I don't have to log in. Then it says my password. OneNote. Microsoft again.
So while we just give us 2 seconds, we're currently in June and it is Back to Your Backlog month. This is the event where we run throughout June, where you guys dive into your backlog and try and complete or make progress in a game that you already started. The rule is if it's on your tag, it counts. So whatever that progress looks like to you, whether it's achievement hunting or whether it's completing the story or whether 100%ing the game, if you make progress, it all counts in June. We're helping reduce your backlog one game at a time.
Did I tell you I was playing Division 2 DLC? Completed the DLC? I'll talk about
Is it good?
Yeah, it's no idea what the story is though. It's quite funny. Like we were literally doing the last mission going, why are we doing this? Well, I don't know. What are we doing? Killing people. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cool. I suppose so.
So funny.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. And I've still got exactly the same build. Like, you know, you're just picking up gear going, playing on challengings, which is not the hardest, but it's the second down. And just me and Kingsman just melting stuff. It was real fun.
Nice.
He has
a good build.
It is a good build. It's solid, yeah. And it's funny because he was like, oh, I'm just a spun. I'm just a tank. And then he started dying in the end. It was quite funny. So I kind of carried him. And I was like, tank, whatever, bro. Like, I'll come and raise you again, shall I? Have you died? I'll come and raise you again, bro. Sounds quite funny. But, you know, we started playing it. We were mucking around. And I think I wasn't really concentrating because it was just like, oh, yeah, just going through and killing stuff. And then in the end, we were just fully focused. And by the end of it, we were just destroying the levels. We were just going through them so fast. I was like, is this getting easy? He's like, no, bro, we're just in it now. You just kind of, you know, you get back into the routine. You remember the button. You do the same thing when you walk into a room. You set your drone out. You set your turret out. You reload. You get down for the sniper rifle. You say, oh, I'll take the left. You take the right. You know, just kind of, you get really into it. So by the end of it, we were just marching through these missions. It was real fun. Yeah, it's cool.
That's great.
Yeah. Couple sessions, completed it. Although... He got the achievement for... Did I tell you this? I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not.
Yeah,
Did I tell you?
You got an achievement that you didn't get.
Yeah. Bugger. Yeah. Unbelievable. I feel used, basically. So, yeah, but it's cool. So if you want a hand thing... I know I was helping you go through it, but I've done all of what I've done everything. There's nothing left for me to do in that game, so I can carry you through the whole lot.
Nice. That sounds good.
If you would like that, yes.
And Simone and I completed the story for Crackdown 3.
I saw that, yeah. Yeah, well done. Is that any good?
Yeah.
Is it as janky as it was expected?
It's a game that belongs in the 360 era. Turn off your brain, mindless fun, blow stuff up, keep blowing stuff up.
Yep. Melt buildings down. Yes, all that stuff.
Yeah. Last boss is a bit difficult, but other than that, yeah, it's fun. If you want to get back to the 360 era of not actually caring about what you do and just blowing stuff up and murdering people, it's a fun game.
I remember playing the multiplayer because then you go around, there's like a bunch of achievements we were trying to get, and we were just going around basically making things fall down because the achievement was destroy this building or whatever it was. Does that sound right?
Like keys to the city or something?
I can't remember. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I remember playing with you and someone else. We messed around in the cars or something. Yeah. And the driving's a bit janky.
Oh, yeah. Everything's a bit janky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Still lots of fun.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's do this story. These
new games. These are the 4 new games coming out this week that we have handpicked, or I have handpicked. And there's a whole other list that if you want to find out, look at the Xbox Wire. They have all the games. These are just the games that are exciting to us. Kicking us off is Space Marine Master Crafted Edition. So this is the first Space Marine. It's coming onto Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass. It's the re-release of the #1 with 4K visuals and fantastic sound, and you just blow nonsense up.
Yeah, just keep shooting.
Basically,
keep smashing,
you just
keep shooting.
Keep shooting.
Marching forward and shooting stuff.
If you liked Space Marine 2, this is where it all started.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing this because I heard Space Marine 2 is supposed to be awesome, but I think it's quite fun. Is it multi as well? Is it
I think it is.
Oh yeah, there's
It's
another
a very
guy there.
cool game.
Yeah, cool.
Next up on our list is the. Remember we spoke about Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X?
Yes, it's finally coming out.
Siege X is now available
Yeah, I did see
across
this actually.
all versions. So everything from the Ultimate Edition down to the standard version is available now. It's an elite tactical team-based shooter where superior planning and execution triumph. Enjoy free access to quick match, unranked, and dual front game modes with a selection of operators, but certain features like ranked playlist, Siege Cup, additional operators, and cosmetics require payment to unlock. So it's gone almost free to play in a way.
It's completely free to play, isn't it? Yeah. Although
And
more
Siege-
pay to free or something. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Siege X marks the biggest evolution in its history that deepens the game's tactical core.
So the question is really will the guys playing currently on Rainbow Six Siege want to play this?
They've probably already moved across.
Do you think so though? Because the other one you buy it and it works, so you have to do all this premium content stuff.
I think they're going to buy this one anyway.
Okay.
For example,
sometimes
Rainbow
it won't.
Six Siege X, the Ultimate Edition, is $31 US.
Mm-hmm.
There's no barrier to entry really. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
same
cool.
price as
Okay.
Big Mac Super Meal.
Wow.
Right. The next game on our list is the game that we have been wanting for ages and ages. It is finally here,
It's out.
releasing
Game Pass.
tomorrow for Usly. It is called The Alters
This game
from
is
11
just
Studios.
amazing.
The Alters is also coming to Game Pass, Xbox Play Anywhere. It's optimized for the Xbox Series. This game looks great. If you guys haven't heard us gush about The Alters, now's your time to look it up. The basic storyline is an ambitious sci-fi survival game with a unique twist. You play as Jan Dolsky, the lone survivor of a crash-landed expedition on a hostile planet. To survive, you must form a new crew from your mobile base. Using a substance called rapidium, you create alternative versions of Jan, each one shaped by a different crucial decision from the protagonist's past. You go back in time to where you made a decision that split the timeline and your paths diverged, and you basically pick up the guy that's you from the previous timeline
Parallel universe,
and bring him
isn't
to
it, almost?
your base.
Yeah.
It
And
looks fantastic.
You have to deal with like personality clashes and stuff because obviously you change. So you might have different
but
outlooks
at the
on
end of
life
the day,
and
it's
stuff.
still all just you.
It's all just you. But yeah, I saw one where it was like someone saying, "Oh, so and so and so and so is arguing." So you got to go down and kind of stop them arguing and things like that. Like this whole management side to it. Looks real fun. Looks really
It
fun.
does. It looks great.
Yeah.
And it's a very interesting premise as well.
Game Pass too, isn't it?
Yep, coming day one to Game Pass and Xbox Play Anywhere, so it's also on PC.
Nice. And there's a
So we're
DLC.
very, very excited about the Alters.
Yeah. Yep.
And now a game that we didn't know to be excited for, but it's also coming out this week, is Supermarket Owner Simulator Business.
Business. Brilliant. Colon business.
Well, yeah, Supermarket Owner Simulator, business. Currently on sale for $10.
There's
you
robber
step
people.
into the
There's people stealing things.
Oh,
Sorry.
you got to stop people from stealing things.
Looks like it.
Step into the fast-paced world of retail with Supermarket Owner Simulator Business, the ultimate supermarket management experience. Start from a modest grocery store and transform it into a thriving supermarket empire by making strategic business decisions, optimizing operations, and keeping customers happy. Every detail is in your hands, from store layout and inventory management to pricing strategies and marketing campaigns. Did you ever think you could do a better job than Woolies? Now's your turn.
It's very manual. You have to go and get the boxes out of the truck and refill your own shelves.
I wonder if you can hire staff.
I hope you get staff for that unlocking.
Yeah, hopefully you can hire staff, and you're not the cashier, the loader, the pricer, the everything. Because that's not very simulation-y.
Simulatorily, no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That
So
was interesting. That's quite different to the Alters, isn't it? This game.
are slightly different.
Graphics look different.
All these games here provide a slightly different experience to each other.
Yes,
and I'm
they
sure
do.
you can. It's something for everyone.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege is not like Supermarket Owner Simulator Business.
No, they are slightly different games. You may get a bit confused, but that happens to the best of us.
Don't mix up your supermarket with your Space Marine. Jesus.
Warhammer Simulator Business.
Okay, cool. Let's go. It's 2 hours. We're done.
That's it. So, on that note, thank you guys for hanging out. We hope that all of you are rocking your seashell necklace. Maybe you're going to start going onto Etsy to look up your cod necklace.
Come down to McLean
cod-
Park and watch me next Friday.
Yeah, go down and watch Lee play football. It'll be streamed. He'll drop it in our Discord. So make sure you're part of our Discord to be able to watch him embarrass himself in front of everyone.
Pretty much, yep. I just embarrass myself in
fun.
front of more people than normal. That's basically what's going to happen.
But yes, rock your 90s style. Grab your band t-shirt, your baggy jeans, your seashell necklace, and your platinum dyed blonde hair. And we will see you all on the next episode. So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
There's no music. The music is broken.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. I don't know why, though.
Yep.
I love how this changes, but nothing's changed.
I don't know. Every week.
I know, it's
Every
amazing.
week.
Yeah, it's on the right one. It's on music output, but it's not doing anything. Why?
I don't.
Why do you hate me so?
Oh my God.
Oh, now it plays. You're just going to hit the button a few times. Of course. Sure.
Oh well.
Press the button for a
Good job.
Can you hear the music this time?
No. Oh, there we go. I think you might need to turn off echo cancellation in Discord for me to hear the music. But yes, good episode, good show. Simone's excited. Oh, I can hear this. Simone's excited. Rocket Simulator.
It just plays the whole song now. It's supposed to play 45 seconds.
Ah, yes. I like how it's supposed to, but just doesn't.
We'll just change it back to that. Okay. Just stop it. There you go. Okay, cool. Weird. Cool. It's 11 o'clock. I want to go to bed. Actually,
Yep.
I'm not tired
Good,
at all, but, you know.
Yes.
This happens.
Good episode, good show.
Yeah, it took us ages to get through those games. And I looked at the list and was like, nah, we can't do this tonight. It's going to be like a 4-hour podcast.
Yeah, no, it's so much. Just ridiculous. But no, we got through what we needed to.
Mm-hmm.
So, all good.
Hi, Beans.
All good.
Is Beans still there? Is the question.
No, I think Beans is over it.
It's fair.
Cool. Righto, everyone. Thank you for hanging